Good afternoon. I would like to bring you for the next 3 minutes to the other side of research, to the patient side. Our goal, of course, are patients and patient health and quality of life in clinical trials. Our major area of interest, besides patient, of course, are principal points that we have to pay attention to have a good development of treatments in patients who are participating in clinical trials. Their safety, toxicities, and adverse events are very important to us. Adherence to treatments, because if we have a good evaluation and a good follow-up of toxicities and adverse events, we are going to have more adherence to treatments and not to have the necessity to withdraw patients for clinical trials. New models of care. We are advancing in drugs. We are advancing in care. Look for an individual therapy. New drugs and therapeutic schemes. Of course, we have to be. We have to put data with a lot of rigor. Training source data. I mean, training because our main source data, of course, are patients, are the own patients. Everything coming from them. I mean, imagine blood tests or the same toxicities. I mean, skin toxicity come from them. So that we have to train patients, patient advocacy, and a screen of patients. We have model system to do that. The first thing is information to them and to caregivers, training them to how to report that toxicity. For example, we have skin toxicities coming from new drugs and new combinations of drugs. And the way that we do it is by phone, our diaries, or PDAs, like with technology. So to achieve positive results, we need from technology, working together with clinic, of course. That's the main point. The need to bring scientists to bedside of patients, the needs of patients to be here by scientists and by technology, and the needs of to measure adverse events and their following up for the application of the best treatments for them, depending on the cases that are going to be different, depends on the patient. So our wish list could be huge for the patient, for the caregivers, and for the team that we are working. So, but I have chosen like 3 main points. Find out the best and easiest system to allow patients to report toxicities in real time. Find out a system which could be adapted to different conditions of patients and, of course, and handicapped patients, in this case, in oncology. Find a system to classify tumors and disease criteria to find among all the protocols of clinical trials, each pathology, to find the best treatment in a short time, trying to personalize the therapies. And this is our group contact. We are 10 people working on. The head medical oncology services, Professor Miguel Martin, and biologists, pharmacists, study nurses are working on this. So thank you very much for your attention.